We
Control,
have a
oh
job.
my god.
Hey, what's up? So today, we have the Seven Souls, but reimagined as Rivals characters. And when I say as the characters themselves, I'm going over their player base, the characters themselves, and even some parts of their lore, if it's important. If you guys like this type of content, be sure to let me know. Anyways, let's lock the fuck in. Despite having every reason to hate, I refuse to become cruel. You are filled with justice. Daredevil. Now, why did I put Daredevil as justice? First of all, he's a lawyer. Second of all, the game beat the shit out of him in the last patch notes, and he has every reason to crash out. Yeah, I still see him putting belt ass in the back line. And third of all, he's blind. He got the triple threat smackdown from the entire community. Like, bro, Daredevil gets hated by supports so much and tanks, because like, okay, not really tanks, but despite the trembling in my hands, I'd still rush the front line. I am filled with bravery, and I am the Thing. Yes, the Thing is the bravest tank in the game. He has no real defense. He's all offense, so he has no choice but to charge into the battle. And don't you think that's scary when you're facing up a whole line of Poke, also known as Hela, Namor, and Phoenix? Yeah, it's not fun playing as the Thing, let me tell you. And while you will catch the occasional Black Panther lacking, the Thing has to be the representation of bravery. Despite every player telling me to switch, I keep playing. Perseverance. Spider-Man. Yes, Spider-Man is the face of perseverance. And it's a good and a bad thing. Because it's a good thing because it's, you know, they're never going to give up on their goal or on their task. And you know that they're the last teammate that will be worn down. It's bad because they could be going fucking 1-7 and thinking that they're doing some shit. But in reality, they're not. When it would be way easier, just switch to another character. But we all know how that route goes. So, and I'm sure you've heard everyone and their mama talk about it. But yeah, Spider-Man is perseverance. Love him or hate him for it, they will pursue no matter what threat it is. Like, I've seen Spider-Man try to dive full lines of Hela and Namor's, and I'm like, holy shit, you realize he got this Gamma Squid now, right? But they still do it, and sometimes they succeed, and when they succeed, they feel like the best person on earth. But that's few and far in between. Most of the time, they're going to end up selling your elo. But Spider-Man, perseverance. Despite the pressure to change, I stay true to myself. I am filled with integrity. Jeff the fucking Shark. Because Jeff players are gonna be them no matter what. The entire world could be against these guys, but they're still gonna be themselves, and they're still gonna choose Jeff, even if Jeff does not fit to that comp at all. And Jeffs are always the first players to call some shit out when some shit's some bullshit. If that Spider-Man's selling, you bet that Jeff's gonna talk shit. If we don't have a second tank, you bet that Jeff's gonna talk shit. If that Jeff realizes that he's the only healer on the team, you bet you are going to hear his mouth and he will throw if it goes any other way. Beware of these niggas. Like, Jeff players aren't good or bad, they're just them. And honestly, I like them for that. Despite the noise of the battle, I let my time guide my next step. You are filled with patience. Petty motherfucking Parker. You know, in my last video, I fucking talked a lot of shit on Penny Parker, but now that she's got back her team ups, she's one of the most broken tanks in the game. If you're patient, hence why she represents patience. Like, literally, like, think about what it's like to play Penny for a second. You place down your mines, you place down your traps, you shoot from the back line, kind of peeking your little shit, and then you just wait for them to fuck up and step on your shit. You have to have a lot of patience to play Penny, especially when you have a Thing and a Hulk charging at you with no traps because they're both on cooldown. And then you have the entire team jumping you because you literally cannot defend yourself without your traps. Being patient isn't what helps you win. Being patient is what keeps you alive. And honestly, I could learn a thing or two because y'all got more patience than me. If you have a Lord Penny, you have more patience than a Shaolin monk, just let me tell you. Despite being hurt over and over, I still spoke gently. You are filled with kindness. Mantis. Mantis players are some of the most nicest players of all time, and they do not deserve the shit that they go through. Like, honestly, we don't deserve most Mantis mains because, first of all, they and Ultron were the only two supports to get nerfed at the start of Season 9, and I felt so bad for her. Not to mention, she's one of the most targeted healers in the game besides Jeff and Invisible Woman, right? Like, Mantis players go through so much shit, whether if it's a dive team, not being able to put on enough heals, and if you can't aim while playing Mantis, oh my god, you are going to struggle. Like, yes, Mantis has a good ultimate, but at the end of the day, her kindness isn't it a weakness. It's honestly her greatest weapon. Despite the world trying to erase me, my soul remembered how to continue. You are filled with determination. Now, if there was one character out of this entire roster that represents this, it's Black Widow. And as much as it pains me to say it, Black Widow mains are some of the most determined motherfuckers in the game. Because it's not just about skill for them, it's the principle. It's about proving that you can do just as much as niggas with powers with nothing but a Barrett 50 cal and 2 shitty ass fucking batons. And honestly, it paid off because their determination is what got them their rework. And I have to say, now that Black Widow's reworked, she's actually a threat. Like, now I don't scoff at a Black Widow, like I actually gotta lock in. And this is coming from an Iron Fist nigga. But yeah, determination goes to Black Widow. But you could really say that about any character. So, fuck that, it's Iron Fist.
Patience is key to finding the patterns. Bravery keeps you standing strong. Integrity helps you to be honest. Perseverance moves you along. Kindness will show the good that you can be. Justice will tell you what is right. Determination, the power within, will help us all win this one.